tried. My network is crazy as at now. I don't know. So you guys, me, in case you see that my network glitches. Yeah, you have to bear with your sister. It's not beans like this. This is what happens in Nigerian networks, guys. I'm so sorry. You're welcome. Where are you all watching from? Where are you all watching from? It's such Sunday evening. Happy Sunday night, set. Sunday night. Ah, my nails, oh Jesus. My nails just come out. Oh, goodness. Sunday nights, guys. Hello. How are we? How is everyone doing? Good evening to you guys. Good evening to you. Good to have you people. How are you? Yeah. How did your day go? Mine was busy and beautiful. I thank God. How did your day go, people? Welcome, everybody. I see you. I see you. I see you. How are you? Guys, 1 minute. One minute, guys. I'm typing something. How are you? How did your weekend go? Welcome. Perry Plain. Ma'am, Allah gave woman to be pleasing to a man's eye. And ma'am, you have blessed my eyes today. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, Perry. Good evening to you from Nigeria. I've been a good night. I go talk now because it's 10:30 p.m. Nigerian time. 10:30 p.m. So, good evening, good night from Nigeria. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Okay, Sandeep, welcome from India. Good to have you. How's India today? 1, 2, 3, fine. Hello. You're welcome as well, everyone. I see everybody. Yep. I see you. So, thank you for liking the stream. I've seen one person like the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, how did your weekend go? We're just going to give a few more minutes for at least a good number of us to be here. So, like you must have seen from the caption, today we're going to be discussing divorce. Yeah. So, okay. We're going to be discussing divorce. Okay, we're 43 here. Welcome everyone. As you're coming in, please kindly drop me your likes, double tap on the screen. Thank you so much. So we're going to be talking about divorce. Okay. The major thing we're focusing on, we know that divorce is a very complex and what will I say, multifaceted topic, in the sense that it's cut across every nation, every race, every people, right? And religion, culture, legal authority. Everybody has a role to play, depending on the type of marriage that was instituted for a particular couple, right? So let me speak for it before I lie down, okay? Because my light is right in front and it's like it's not as bright as I want it to be. So yes, guys, today was a busy day. So yes, we're not going to discuss the different types of divorces or um anything of such. because we have to go through different, you know, cultures and religions and everything. What we're discussing is that divorce is becoming too much. It's becoming rampant, and everywhere we go, this person is divorcing this person. These people are no longer together. This and that and that. Yeah. So now, um, before now, I mean the period of our fathers, of their fathers, there was not much divorce like in this our current times. Yeah, there's no much divorce. You don't People stay together till old age. That's why you see very few old people together. If you see old people, you ask, they will say, this one now is fourth or fifth wife, because they must have divorced quite a number before getting to this point, or anything of such. Because right now, people are divorcing each other. Everybody is divorcing everybody. Let me just welcome you a bit before we start. A lot are coming. Don't subscribe. Thank you, 123. Sandeep from India, welcome. Like Don, thank you, Sandeep. I appreciate. Nendo, where does a priest celebrate a stag do? The kindergarten. Oh, okay. Matthias Wagner, welcome there. Leah, gorgeous. Thank you. Andrew Charles, hi. Hello, Andrew, welcome. Weston Nelba, hi. How are you doing? I'm good today. How about you? Ultra Fire. Hello, Miss. Hi, dearie. Welcome. Leah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys are making me blush already. Okay. I'm from India. Welcome from India. This is Nigeria. So I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm currently in Lagos State. Sorry, I may not be saying this because we are going to be discussing and I'm going to be reading your contributions to the discussions. So, for context, I am married, because a lot of people are asking, is it that you're divorced that you want us to discuss divorce? No, I am married. I'm in my husband's house. Before I finish this live stream, he's actually helping us out with the laundry, right? So before I finish this live stream, my husband is likely to pop into this live stream, right? So I'm not divorced. That's one. Two, this topic of this divorce was picked by one of us here from this platform a couple of days ago. I think yesterday or day before, here on this platform. Okay. So yes, and it was a guy. It doesn't matter who, but I'm saying that it's a topic that affects all of us. Whether you're married, whether you're not married, you're a man, you're a lady, you're young, you're old, you are a boy, you are a girl, whatever you are, whoever you are, divorce affects us one way or another. Now, let me give a background context. All of us are coming from a family. Yes? Okay. So we are coming from a family. For a fact, even if you're not staying with your biological parents, you're likely adopted, or you are inside, what do you call it? What do you call it? Um, these children, babies' homes, and everything. Now, that is your family, right? You likely have a friend who is either from a divorce home or is experiencing divorce, or grew up in a broken divorce family. So it affects us all. So what we're trying to discuss today, I'm trying to give a background so that you would know what you're contributing towards or contributing to. It's not like I'll come here and I'll be the one to be talking, divorce this, divorce this. I'm not divorced, so I would not really know. There may be people that have gone through divorce that will have a better background than some of us who are not divorced yet, and some of us who are yet to be married. Okay. So if you're yet to be married, it's an opportunity for you to learn what you can learn so that you avoid and prevent being a situation of divorce, if as long as it's within your power, right? Now, if you're already married and you're happy in your home, we bless the Lord for your marriage, right? And we trust God that with what we're going to be discussing today, God will grant you understanding so that your home will never experience divorce, right? That's our prayer for everybody. And if you're married today and you're having challenges and you're feeling like you can't go on and you're at the verge of divorcing your spouse, you might hear one or two things that would either make you adjust your steps, or carry on as would be better for both parties, including your children. Okay, so this is not in any way derogatory to anybody or being disrespectful or looking down on anybody. No, we are all humans. That's the basic of life. Humans, that's who we are. And regardless of where you're coming from, regardless of your race, regardless of your religious affiliation, regardless of social status, this is all we know in this platform. That's all. We are just humans. Now, as we're here, you will see a lot of people coming with insults, saying all manner. Don't let that bother you, because that might be part of the impact of a divorced person or person that has been affected by the impact of divorce, which is part of what we're going to be discussing. Apart from discussing divorce in itself and how rampant it has become, what you think are the things that are making people divorce. Because if you see people in love, before they marry, you'll be wondering, these people will stay old forever. Before you know it, 6, 7 months, marriage don't finish. Another one, you will see and say, God, I tap into this marriage, I tap into this relationship. Before you turn 2 years, no more marriage. With all due respect, I'm not saying this to spite anybody or do anything. I'm just saying it is so rampant that people don't really understand. Even the people that have experienced divorce right now, sometimes used to sit down and say, how did that happen? You understand? How did that happen? So we are coming with an open mind that nobody will marry and be coming into marriage with the mind that I want to divorce this person. But of course, we know that the society is changing, laws and everything are affecting marriages. So some people actually marry with the intent of divorcing so that they will catch some financial benefits in some societies. In Nigeria, it's not too common, but I know, of course, we all know that some societies, some people do marry so that they will divorce their spouses and have some part of their financial, you know, endowments. So now, what are some of the impacts apart from divorce, why we think is becoming rampant in our society? If you say, okay, like for in Nigeria, this is why I think it is becoming rampant, and then all over the globe it may be as a result of this, that there are communities that you say, this one is because the partner has money, so the other one married that person and divorced that one, so that when they split, the money will be splitted into two. That may be a trigger as to why it is becoming rampant in that particular society, right? But like in Nigeria, where we do not have such as such, right? What could be the triggers? What could be those things that are making people enter marriage to break out? With all the love, with all the professions and confession of love we used to see and hear, and then marriages don't last. Young girls that marry in less than 2 years, they are out of their marriages. Old people that have been married for 10, 15 years now, you see them breaking up from their marriages. You know, what could be the triggers as at our today current society, right? So these are some of the things. I'll just give us maybe 3, 4 minutes to digest so that we'll start dropping in our contributions in this discussion. Then, what are the impacts? If a husband and a wife got divorced, what are the impacts? What is the effect on the man? What do you think could be the effect on the man? There are people that are divorced that you relate with. Do you see any loopholes? Do you notice some things behaviorally, dressing, character, trust? People begin to have trust issues. People begin, yes. What are the impacts on the individuals? Is it the husband? Is it the wives? What do you think are the impact? And most importantly, on the children. If children are involved. Forgive me, my English today these days is not really. I don't understand why my brain is not. Anyways, forgive me if you hear any error or any, don't worry. My English is not that deep. So I hope I'm communicating something sharp. So yes, that is the discussion. What are those impacts on the husbands, on the wives, and then on the children, if children are involved? Welcome to the live stream. This is Chit Chat with Gloria-Cole. We discuss every matter that affects us as humans, and we don't discriminate. That's why people come here and discriminate about culture, religion, race, or anything. they are shown the way out, because that energy is not there's no room for it here. Okay, so everybody is welcome. If you're just joining, double tap on the screen, please. This is just to notify more people that should be on this platform that are yet to join. The more you have the likes, the more active this platform becomes, and the more people join us. Okay, that's just the reason. And then if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, consider becoming a part of this beautiful family. Okay, we're building something great here. I would love you to be a part of it. Okay, so you're welcome. Sandeep said, I'm from India. Welcome. Kamal, amen. I'm giving us maybe 3-4 minutes before we start dropping in our, just give it a thought, and let's start. um, why do you think divorce are becoming rampant? Depending on the society, or what you have read, or what you have seen, or what you have experienced. With all due respect, nobody will decide anybody. You don't have to say it is you that experienced it. If you don't feel okay, don't say it. There's no need. This is a public space. If you feel that there's some information you want to withhold, no problem. You don't have to, say that it is you or anything like that. We understand how this life is. Let nobody come and pick on you for any reason. We're just here to learn. We're just here to avoid some mistakes that can be avoided. Okay, so let's roll, guys. I'm going to be reading your chats. So if you have already thought it through and you have your points ready, let them start rolling in. You're all welcome. I see you. So Kamal Emin said, hi, hello Kamal. Broken heart boy, why broken heart? Now I think they break your heart, eh? Welcome, broken heart. Jessica F, hey, no problem, Jessica. You're welcome. Good to know you're okay. Good to have you. Yusuf Kaplan, 500 Allah is money. Send me yes in Linda. I don't understand the English. I hope somebody does. Makaswad. Hello, Markat. Mike Kinoti. Hey, you're welcome, Mike. Danny. Hello from America. You're welcome, Danny. This is Nigeria. Gloria from Lagos State. Western Nelba. Hi, how are you? Hey, welcome back, Western. I really like you. Your feet. Thank you so much. Kamisheti Mariah. Hi, Kami. This is Lebo. Hi, Oman John. Hello, mommy. Hi, dearie. Welcome. How are you today? Yusuf Kaplan. I don't understand this language. Oman John. Mami Lagi Api. Welcome. Mawena Uvudi. Hey, you're welcome, Mawena. Answer. Answer. It's good to see you too. Um, Marlon McClinton. Hello again. Alexi Infante. Welcome. Thank you for all the kisses, guys. A7Ds. Welcome. I'm going to be opening some of these messages because I realize YouTube used to just withhold messages even if they are not that inappropriate, okay? King Bill, hi gorgeous. Hello King, welcome. Your country, I'm from Nigeria, Papu. Welcome. Jordan Glover, what's your dream in life? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, we'll discuss that in a bit, okay? Let's just do with what we are here for tonight so that people would not just waste their time, okay? Chameleon, oh really? Okay. Papu, I am from India. Welcome. This is Nigeria. Sinadi. Hey, God. Sorry, Sinadi. I don't speak French. Camelio. Are orphans allowed? Why not? Orphans are human beings, right? We're all humans. That's the basis for this connect. Torol Siram. Komar. Hey, Komar. Amboy at Amboy. Welcome. Nitai Katao. Hello, Nitai. India, I think. I'm seeing map. I just hope I'm right. Yes, Papu. I love my India. Oh, good to know. Banda Sicilia. Welcome. Very nice. Okay. Igwe Chizi 001. Hello, Igwe. Good evening to you as well. Igwe should be a Nigerian. Good to have you. Banda, I don't understand that language. Aditya Mutar. Hello. Mathu. Okay. Kano are welcome. Ghazal, okay. Welcome. From India, welcome. Major Kumar, hi, Ghazal. Okay, I don't understand. I love you, marry me. I'm married already. Sorry, Prasad. Aldine Thompson, hello. How are you doing today? How is things? Things are fine. Aldine Thompson. I can be your friend, be cool. Oh, thank you. You should marry for love and work together. Definitely. Aldin, hello. Hi. Navid, Jordan, hello. Rajiv, Raj, hello. Titriga, hello. Gloria, hi. MLS, you are beautiful anyway. Good to have you again. Welcome. Aldin Thompson, you need to marry the right person that God provides for you. That's right. Aldin Thompson, a man must have vision and the wife is the helper. That's great. That's true. A man must have vision. So, for the wife to be a helper to help drive that vision, the man must have a vision because you cannot help who does not have vision, right? That's great. Thank you so much. We are diverse. Definitely. Santosh Nayak. Hello. Cool life. Thank you so much. Brank Bowel Stars. Welcome. No, I'm not going to be your friend. That's also cool. It's okay. Santosh Nayak. Hello. I have liked and subbed. Thank you, Aldin. God bless you. Um, Aizal Ali, how are you? I'm good, Aizal. Gift, hello, Gift, welcome. Aldin Thompson, hi, Aiden. David, how are you? You're welcome. Is it Chronogorak? Hello, baby. Hi, Derry. How are you? Gracious, welcome. Sharkan, hello, chocolate. Thank you, Sharkan. Chronograph, hi, baby. Lovely. Hi. Said hi. Benny Noel, hello. Damian Khan, hi. Good to have you. Um, Ignacy, hello. Ro Vadu, hello. I love you too. Love you, sing. Victor, where are you from? Victor, this is not your first time on this stream. You're always asking. I'm from Nigeria. Good to have you. Januario, you're very beautiful. Thank you. Rovadu, hello. Now Damien Khan, I will be your friend. I liked and subscribed already. You're such a darling. Thank you. Ro, Voodoo, Victor, everybody, you're welcome. Okay. If for any reason I didn't get to read your greetings and everything, just be sure that I will do that as soon as they pop up. It's probably network or my chats are freezing. So now, in your opinion, wherever you are, what do you think is could be one of the reasons why divorce are becoming rampant in our society? Why? 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 Feel free. Why do you think divorce are now rampant? What could be the cause? What could be the reason? Could it be that the partners involved do not hear anymore? Welcome. Do not really get to know each other before getting married? Yeah. Could it be the reason? I'm just asking. Feel free to say what you feel is the reason. Could it be that it could be financial constraints? People marry thinking it's going to be all rosy, and then they eventually get married, and they could not cope financially, especially when children start coming and they decide to split. Could it be the reason? Could it be that they are no longer compatible and they just realize that? Could it be that they are not maybe some kind of disrespect? Will it be influence from bad friends and family members? Could it be financial misappropriations? Maybe one spouse feels like the other is not managing resources as they should. Could it be that the stress is too much handling family and children? And what do you think? What do you think? Hmm? Okay, so Damien, we're discussing divorce generally. Divorce, right? Why are people, or why is divorce on the increase every time? Babe, are you done? Huh? Well done. Yeah, the spirit is moving. Okay, don't do. This thing should not be used for ironing, by the way. I just let me tell you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, all right. No, I'm just saying the wire is not strong. Okay. Lisa France, welcome. Damien, can you repeat your question? Okay, Damien. So as I was saying, we're discussing divorce, right? We're discussing divorce, and we want to know why it's on the increase. Like it cut across the globe, everywhere. Africa, or Asia, or everywhere, everywhere, all the continents, all the countries, everywhere, divorce is on the increase. Why? Because years before now, it wasn't the case. It's not as rampant as this day. So why is it like that? Is it that that time life was easier and most money was all over the place? People could afford everything they wanted, and there was no tension. Could it be that is because of bad advice from friends and family members? Could it be? Huh? What's that? Yes. What? Mama has removed the soft part, so you have to be careful. Anyways, when you pick it, you see. So will it be that they are no longer compatible and they just realize that after they get married? Guys, please, if you're just joining, double tap on your screen to like this stream. We are over 25 here and I'm seeing 13 likes. If you don't know how to like a stream, just double tap on it. Okay, double tap just 2 times, and then you would have liked the stream. Thank you so much. I see people responding to subscription, but I'm not seeing much likes. Like the stream, please. Thank you. That would help push people. Thank you. I see one person. That would help push the notification to people that the live has already started. Of course, a lot of people were expecting the live stream to start by 10. I had network issue. My router was so many. See, I don't want to go into the story. Okay. So that's the question, Damien. Feel free, everybody. The topic is for all of us, married or unmarried. Please feel free to write the answer, what you think. Okay, there's no wrong answer, by the way. Perfect Purple say hi. Let's talk. No money, no marriage. Oh wow, no money, no marriage. Let's talk. Are you a man or a lady first? Let me know. Let us know. Are you a man or a lady? So money, in your opinion, is what makes marriage works, right? Right? Just say yes if that is it. Let's talk. So Damien, it could be communication and trust in each other. Oh wow, that's true. Communication is very important, everyone. Communication is even key. In fact, it's very, very important because in most cases, people assume your partner or your spouse should know. Like they don't read minds. You just assume that okay, you're angry and you're keeping to yourself, you're not happy, you just be moody and be showing one kind of, and then the spouse will ask you what's the problem and you say nothing. E? Nothing, like nothing. So what's the problem? Why are you giving me attitude? Nothing. Okay. Guys, my gender are good at that. Here we know ourselves, guys. You say nothing, and something is eating you right deep inside, and you will be saying nothing. Now, to start with, that your partner, that your spouse is not a mind reader. Mhm. Even if he reads mind, he should not read your mind to know your issue. You should be able to communicate it. You should be able to communicate it effectively and respectfully. It's very important. You don't just communicate. There is a way we communicate certain things. I'll cite an example. I gave an example, I think, a couple of days ago with this. Communication is key. Now, if you want to communicate, you have to look at the situation. You might have a point, but the timing also matters when you want to communicate. Okay, timing matters. Place matters. Okay, and the how you deliver your communication is also key in marriage, right? Let me give you an example. My husband is here. I don't know if you can remember, babe. I don't want you to say anything in the background because that you now you go start to them. So there was a day he came to the house, and right in front of our fridge there was water. It's a tiled space, so you have to be at an angle to actually see that water. I was busy in the kitchen. My baby girl was busy watching cartoon in the sitting room. So he came in and then he saw the water. Now, for context, let me just tell you this. My husband is not a troublemaker. If you see any trouble, he will just, But that day, I don't know what triggered him. I don't know. He now said something. He said, This is how you just pour water and allow this girl to come and fall inside. Wow, really? To come and fall inside? So normally that's not how he talks. Hmm? That's not the how he talks. So I was like, I continued doing my dishes. I did not say anything. He went, carried mop, came there and mopped the water. And he was like, me, I don't have money for hospital. Ah, if she fall now, she fall down, she'll get herself injured. Children that just fall now are having issues with their this and that and that. Me, I don't have money. I said, okay. So I didn't say anything. I kept quiet. You have to remember, number one, it is not in his nature to talk like that. So for once, I was shocked. Like, it's not like this is a normal happening in this house. This is not the normal occurrence in this house. Why are you talking like that? But I didn't say anything. Then he went, cleaned the water, and then went. I finished what I was doing. And I was thinking about that statement. I was like, okay, so now me, I'll just pour water so that my child, the one I carried for 9 months and pushed to come and fall and break her body parts, God forbid, so that I'll gain what from that? What do I stand to gain? I said, let me go and talk to this guy because me, I cannot go and just keep quiet. But I gave it time. It's not immediately. It was much later. I now went. I said, Oga, I don't understand though. So me, I will just pour water on the tile so that mama will fall and break her hand or her leg. So that I'll get what in return. When she breaks down, then what happens? So you see, if I had replied or responded to him the time that he was saying that, I did not know what triggered him. There will be crisis. Yeah. I don't know where that might have led to. I don't know, but I kept quiet. I allowed it. It was much later, hours later, that he was just relaxing and watching his football. I don't know what he was doing. I can't remember. That I now went. I said, I'm not happy what you said about this thing. So what do I stand to gain if Mama falls from this thing? I didn't even know that she poured water there. So have you ever come to the house and water is on the tiles and I did not clean it? Why would you say I want her to fall down? And that made sense to him at that point. Yes, okay, thank God network is back. Guys, I'm having serious challenge with network. In case you see me off for a while, please don't be. So communication is important, just like Damien has traced it. Yes, you have to know the when to do the communication, the how to do the communication, the where to do the communication. Not that when you see your husband or your wife in public, shebi I told mm-mm. If you talk in the house, come and talk this one too in the house. Don't be shouting it outside. If you talk to your spouse respectfully, whether you are the man or you're the woman, show some respect. Huh? Whether you're the one feeding me or I'm the one feeding you, it does not matter. Nobody forced us to stay married. We agree to marry. If we agree to marry, even people that they force to marry self, they are making it work. Hmm? So far, you have decided to be together, whether you were forced at the beginning and it is happening, make it work. Do you understand? Mama. So, yes, guys, I see everybody. If you're just coming, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. So, even those people that were forced into marriage, they are making it work. So, you cannot say you'll be talking to person as if because the person is not contributing financially, you just feel like there are a lot of things that that person is putting into that marriage. So you communicate to that person with respect, okay? Even if you're older than the person. As a woman, you marry a man and you old past the man, so far you agree to be his wife, you show him respect. Hmm? Even if you tall past the man and the man is like this, if you agree to marry him, it is your duty as a wife to respect that your husband. Antonio, hello Antonio. um Ovi, hi Ovi, welcome. Thank you, Joy. Krishna Kumar, kiss you. Thank you for the kisses. Ilya S. Hello, Ilya. Ovi, I love you. Love you too, Ovi. Ovi is down bad. Okay, I don't understand what that means. Okay, sorry. Raquel, Harry, hello. I love you too, baby. Oh, okay. Damien. Another thing is if a mistake is made and the person fails to admit that they made a mistake. In other words, accepting that you did wrong. Thank you, Damien. Thank you. Yes, you have to own up. Take responsibility. If you are wrong, say you are wrong. If you're wrong, apologize and mean it. I want to still give an example with my husband. My husband would always tell you sorry, okay? But sometimes he will tell you, to sorry. Like, like, okay, now since you are demanding it, okay, sorry. Like, to sorry, So if that kind of, I will even tell him, I say you're not even being loving. Your love is mechanical, and then we'll just laugh because I say you're so local. Which one is to sorry now? I'm telling you that I'm not happy with what you did, and you're saying to sorry instead of you to really mean that you're sorry. I don't accept that to sorry. You have to be sorry and mean it. Do you understand? So yes. Hi for see for yourself. How are you? Welcome. Jason W. Welcome. Gracia Gallo. Hello, Gracia. Adanali. Hello, Adanali. Welcome everyone. Hello, my life. Hi, my darling. Animate bro. Hey. I love you, woman. I love you too. Adenali, welcome again. Kenop Swabi, one love you. Thank you too. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to connect something for my baby. She's playing cartoon, and the sound can cause trouble for me on this platform. So I'm trying to give her to use AirPod or to just not play it within here. Mama, give me a minute, okay? 1 minute, guys. Let your contributions, let your keep coming in, okay? Let me just connect it for her. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. I don't even think you came back with them, but you're begging me for it. I just kept quiet. I don't think you came back because if you did, you would see it. So the fact that you're not seeing that means you didn't come back with them. You didn't come back with them. If you came back with them, they will be there. So don't blame me. That means you didn't. Mama, okay, I've connected it to you. Okay. Where is the airport, sir? Where is the airport? Is it with you? Anyways, take your cartoon. Be watching it with the low voice before you come and put me inside trouble with this app. Red app I used to not like. Is it working in your ears? No. Where is the airport? Airport. Let me play it and see. Okay, put it. Can you hear it? All right, open it. Okay, guys, so sorry. Okay. So Ken Swabi, one love. Thank you so much. Yeah. Abhishek, hey baby, I'm from India. Where are you from? Thanks. I'm from Nigeria, Abhishek. Adenali, you're on fire, baby. You look amazing. Thank you. Fal, fal, Flavius Nicoliti. Hi, God bless you. Amen. Thank you so much, Flavius. Oluwa Tobilola Gabriel. Hi, welcome, Oluwa Tobilola. I don't know whose message was withheld. You see why YouTube Killian Moore. Please, this is not the space for this kind of messages, okay? Karim, Karim from Turkey. Welcome. How is Turkey today? Artist. Hey, artist. Welcome. How are you today? Thank you for subscribe, family. Allah Kahar. Welcome. Thanks for subscribe, family. I appreciate you. Adenali. Allah Kahar. Okay. Artist. Ignore artist. Okay. Nazim Johnson. How are you doing? I'm good. Mo Sofian. So, guys, we're discussing divorce. Give your contributions, okay? Say what you think is the cause of divorce. I'm from South Africa. Welcome, Nazim Johnson. How is South Africa today? Um, Artist, is everything okay at home? Anyways, Damien, if you don't take responsibility for the choices you make, you are going to be stuck in that same place. That is true. And sometimes maybe if people are trying to make the marriage work at all costs, they might just be living together in resentment, and there's technically no marriage. Do you understand? It's just so that they don't go their separate ways, and families will be disappointed or children will suffer and everything. But if you actually take responsibility for your actions sincerely, the other person would, accept, forgive, and everything. So, yes, Graf, good to have you. Mohammed Baba, welcome again, Mohammed. How are you today? Graf, welcome. Actor Ali, up block. Hello. Hey, Wumoni, welcome. Around the clock, nice outfit. Thank you. Okay, this is the much you can see. So yes, guys. Then the issue of I want to talk to our ladies. Yes, our ladies, especially if you have more money, so to speak, than your spouse. If your finance happens to be more than the man you're married to, if you have more than your partner, ladies, we have a tendency, not everybody, but ladies have a tendency to disregard and disrespect their spouses if they have more money, or if at some point maybe you're the only one working and taking care of the home, and then your partner is not working at the moment, or currently does not have anything contributing financially to the home. We have a tendency, even if you have more money than your partner, show that man respect and regard. We cited an example previously on one of the discussions. I don't know what we are discussing that day. And we gave an example of maybe you just taking care of the home without letting your husband know, simply because you are the one with the money. No, even if it's your money and you want to support in the house and your husband does not have any penny, you should let him know respectfully. Not that you just go out, not even telling him where you're going, because you feel like I'm going to the supermarket to go and stock up. So you just go outside and just your husband will be home. He will not know. It's when he comes out and he's asking, where is your mother? They will say, she has gone to the market or she has gone. He's your husband, for heaven's sakes. He's your head. He's your covering. He's the one that is responsible for you before God. When God sees you, he sees your husband first. If God wants to bless the family, he bless the husband first, then through him you get blessed. So you have to honor that man. You understand? And if you honor him, you respect him. So you have to like tell him that you're going out. That's an example, right? Another example is that you might now go and say, yeah, okay, they send my children from school. And then your husband will say, okay, let me see how I can raise the money by Thursday. Let them stay at home till Thursday. You will not tell him that you want to go and pay the school fees. You will not tell him that I have some money kept somewhere that can cover for that school fees. You will wait until he goes to work. Then you pack yourself and your children and carry. Sorry, guys, my network again. I hope we have everything sorted out soon. You pack yourself and your children and go and pay school fees, and your husband is not aware. You did not tell him before you went. You did not tell him after you came back. He was at work and he came back not knowing. The next morning, maybe he just decided to be early, and then he went to the school to pay for the school fees, only for them to tell him that, madam has already paid school fees now. Madam, what's going on? You paid for the school fees without him knowing? Is your intention to disgrace or embarrass him? Okay, this is another valid point. Oh wow. Ha. Samuel, I'm coming to that, okay? This is something that people hardly talk about. We hardly see platforms where people talk about that. Wow, wow, wow. Now, good morning. Hi, Mukhtar. Welcome. Let me suspend my discussion and go to what Samuel is saying. It's very, very valid. Samuel said, I think men should satisfy their wives on bed. Mm. He said, so women will not start cheating. I urge men to work hard on bed. People, keep your marriages. Say no to divorce. Thank you so much. And this is one reason that if a divorce come as a result of, we don't hear it, right? If it is that the man is not doing what he's supposed to do, we will not hear it. But guess what, guys? If it is the woman that is refusing, we will hear it. Yes, it's always like that. If it is the woman that is saying that I'm not going to do, no, I will not do, I will not, guys, we will hear it. When they divorce on the basis of that, everybody will know that the woman refused him this inside the room, right? But if it is the man that is doing her like this, even if they divorce on that note, you will not hear it. So the advice, this is a wake-up call for all men. Most of my congregation here, most of my people here are men, and I'm happy. So this is coming from a man. I'm glad that it is a man that is saying this thing. Because if it's a woman now, they say, hey, it's a man like you that is talking. Men, wake up to your responsibility in the bed. Hmm? In the bed, do your duties. You can't just keep a beautiful woman and not be doing something, right? See, guys, don't spoil me. Samuel, don't you dare spoil me, okay? Hope I'm making sense. So, guys, but this is a very valid point, okay? This is a very, 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 very valid point. Religious people, I think a few religious bodies are now coming up to, to teach and emphasize and do a lot of awareness about this particular topic. But when we have platforms like this, we should talk about them often. Keep shyness apart. Keep this thing apart. A lot of people that are not even married are doing these things outside. So I don't see why it's a bad idea to discuss it on platforms like this. I don't see why it's not. So if you're a man and you're married or you're planning to get married tomorrow, for any reason, maybe you have a reason, a medical condition where you cannot do this thing, go and have yourself checked, right? Go and have yourself checked. There could be medications for that. There could be way out for that. Try and find solution before you marry. If eventually it started happening after you marry, let your wife know that you're having challenges. Let your wife know that, okay, there could be an issue that could be medical, and let's try and find solution. Let's go and see if there's something. Don't lie about it, because she might not understand. You cannot just leave a woman like that and not doing something. The first thing that she would think is that, is it possible that you're doing this thing somewhere outside? Hmm? Are you delivering somewhere outside that you're not bringing it home? So by the time you're coming home, you're already tired. Or what is the problem? Why are you not functioning? Is that thing for sure? It has to work. Oh, guys, don't take that. That this advice is good, and I'm glad. That's why I suspended what I was saying, right? To talk about this thing that Samuel said. Thank you so much, Samuel, for contributing. Please satisfy your spouse in bed. And this is not only for the men, even women. Madam, do your duty, you do your part. If you're tired, let him know, but you cannot always be tired. Sometimes you too self try and relax, try and make things happen. Okay. Yes, as he's trying his best to deliver, you too deliver. Do your part. Don't just relax and just be anyhow. Do your part. Do the ginger. Yeah, it's not for a long time. Highest 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You're done. At most, you will go far 1 hour. Show don't end. Abby. So do your part. An exercise of 1 hour no go by a person. Abina. So everybody do your part. Satisfy your spouse in the bed, as Samuel has put it. Yes, I'm glad that it's a man that said it. It's very, very important. This could be some of the triggers. This could be some of the reasons. Some people that are shy, as a woman, you cannot go out in the society and be telling people, I want a divorce because my husband is not doing in the bed. People will see you as a spoiled person. But excuse me, the fact that you have gotten married, you need to be satisfied, right? If you wanted to be a nun or something, or a reverend father, good and fine, you go and be why are you laughing? You guys are not serious. You go and do father, or all these religious people that don't used to marry. For heaven's sakes, you have married. You will do every part of that marriage. Yes. You spend money, you do the do. Okay? Forgive me, I'm a Nigerian, so like I talk like one. Anyway, this point is so valid and I'm happy, okay? Um if you do that, that's a strong. Sorry guys, I'm trying to check my network. Something if you can hear me. Please say something if you can hear me. I'm not even seeing anybody. I'm not seeing chats. I think the chats are freeze. Baby. Ah, yeah, okay. Guys, welcome. See, it's raining here, and trust me, in Nigeria, rain used to interfere with everything, with NEPA, with our lights, with rain, with data network, with Wi-Fi. Rain interferes with everything. In fact, sometimes even if it's not raining, if it is just cloudy, it can interfere with a lot of things. So, say something if you can hear me, everyone, please. Network is back. I hope it is back where you are. Yeah, I can see you, because before I could not even see anybody on this chat. So yes, I want to believe you can hear me. Okay. So say something. Can you hear me? Aiden, are you still here? My rooster and I. Can you still hear me? Are you still here? Anybody here? I can see 6 people. Okay, Kevin Mokabi. Can I see your hand? Kevin, good to have you here too. How are you? So you're welcome, everyone. My network just flickered, and it's common because it's raining here, so you might be hearing some interference of noise in the background, okay? But just know that I'm right here. Okay, so if you're just joining us, this is Chit Chat with Gloria-Cole, and I'm live streaming from Lagos State, Nigeria. Lagos State, Nigeria. So if you're just joining, kindly double tap on your screen. I do now. This network is back again. Yeah. Okay. So double tap to like the stream and then subscribe to the channel. Okay. We're discussing today divorce. I want to say marriage because we did marriage a while ago, some days ago. Yes, we're discussing. Thank you. I see you liking it. God bless you. We're discussing divorce or divorce, and quite a lot has been said, and we're still expecting your input. So the question is not what is divorce. The question is divorce, the rate of divorce in every continent and country is on the increase. There's rampant cases of divorce here and there. What could be the cause of that, in your opinion? What do you think could be the cause of that? And so much has been said, right? Communicating the right way at the right place and in the right manner. Yes, divorce, yes. And then you know, um communication and being trustworthy. Yes, bro, stop it with the hands. Okay. I didn't mind them, just continue. Okay, being trustworthy with your partner, being able to satisfy your partner's sexual urge, whether you're a man or a woman. If you have a medical condition that is making you not or unable to satisfy your partner, yeah, you should seek medical help, right? And inform your partner. Don't just be quiet, because it's likely that your partner may assume that you're cheating somewhere. That's why you're not being active in bed. So, yes, but if you're able to communicate with your partner in a nice way, that okay, oh, we're having medical issue, that is why I cannot be satisfying you in bed, or this thing cannot stand up again because of medical issue, let's go and find solution. Sometimes even the diets you're taking can be affecting your functionality in bed. I don't want to go into details. Now, some of my small children here are saying that they don't understand me these days. Of course, we have to change. And I'm in a marriage. Yes, that is what we do in marriage. So we have to discuss it sometimes. Yes, it's not in an attempt to make you avoid and because okay, so I'm back, guys. Who is laughing now? Real fangirl, hello. I have this. This is insane convo to have on YouTube. See, I didn't keep your gist for later, okay? Chat me up on WhatsApp or any other platform. Let's talk, okay? I don't, yeah, there are a lot of factors that are responsible for divorce. So please let us know what you think. Could it be disrespect? Could it be intolerance? Sometimes little things you cannot tolerate. You will tell somebody that in my father's house, that's not how they used to do it. Like, I'm a queen in my father's house. I'm a princess in my father's house. So you cannot just come here and make me. If your husband does not have the financial strength to get you a maid that will be helping you, or a house help that will be assisting you, because you are having it in your father's house does not mean that you will come here and be intimidating the young man. He has married you. He's going to get to that point where he will be able to support and provide you with that. Okay? You're not serious. Yeah, you're not serious. Like, you should I didn't better behave yourself. Oh, I'll time you out right now, the way you're timing other people out. Yeah. He has always been there. You did not see his message. He's been here. Okay. So yes, there are a lot of things that are responsible for divorce. Is it that you come and say, I cannot, me, in my house, I don't used to wash plates. I don't used to even cook. I just used to be in your father's house. So, Mr. Woman, I be Mrs. Woman, why did you leave your house, father's house now? Your father's house is so comfortable. Why leave it and come and marry the young man? And you're coming here to stress him. Before you married him, you probably knew that he could not afford a house help. You probably knew that he could not do certain things that you're used to enjoying in your father's house. But you agreed to marry him, for heaven's sakes. Now you're here and you're creating a scene and making drama up and down. You have to calm down. If you give it time, you will get to that point where you can afford a help. Either a living maid, or she come and go, whatever it is. But you cannot come and be stressing the man every day, reminding him that he's not living up to your expectation. It's not right. If the man gets it up to here, he will let you go back to that your father's house so that you will go and enjoy those things that you're enjoying. So that could be a factor. Hmm? That's another part. You agree to be married, madam, stay married. Okay? If it's not abusing you in any way, it's not stressing you, you're having your comfort. It might not be as it used to be in your father's house. When your mother entered your father's house, so they do their own this thing together. You are not there to see the struggles, but if you ask them, they will probably tell you, right? So you build your own home. Build your own home. Respect your man. Honor him, even if he's younger than you are. He is your husband. Respect him. Okay? Right? Hmm. That's one thing. So, what other things do you think could be responsible for the rampant or increase in the rate of divorce? What could you think, in your opinion? Whether you're married, whether you're not married, whether you're young, you're old, if you have another reason that you think might be the reason. Because before now, our forefathers don't used to, I don't think some of them even finish their life without knowing what divorces are. They did not know it. They finished their life 100 years, 120, 116, 112. They never knew what divorce is. They lived their life with their wives, they grew old together, and they left this world. But some of us, we never reach 20 years. You marry at 17 or 18. Before you reach 20, you have divorce. You're already 25 and you've had like 2, 3 wed marriages already. Already. You are not to be blamed, but at the same time, there is a reason why it is happening. So we are trying to understand what are some of these reasons that are making divorce rates to be going on an increase. It's becoming alarming. That's the reason why we're here, to really find out why do you think it's like that. Hmm? And then, okay, people are divorcing. So what is the impact? If you marry a man that is from a divorce home, does it have any impact in your home? Or you marry a woman. Me, I know of somebody that wanted to get married. Yeah, the mom and the dad were not together, and people in the neighborhood were going to tell the parents of the guy not to allow their child to marry because this particular person's parents are divorced. Is that the basis on which to stop marriages? You see, that's another impact of it. So this innocent girl is not aware. She did not force her mother and father to divorce. But now it's time for her to marry, and people are saying nobody will marry her. Why? Because she's from a divorce home. Did she divorce her father? No. Did she divorce her mother? No. The mother and father met when she was not aware. She was not in the picture. They met. Now she happened to be a product of that union. And along the line, they say they know they do again. They are going their separate ways. Does she have a say in it? Can she really stop it? Situationship. And she, as a child, she would be at the receiving end of that relationship. Hmm? So, because parents are divorced now, you should not marry their children. Or a girl wants to marry, and the moment she came home and told her father that I want to marry this guy, who is his father? Is this person? Who is his mother? Is this person? They are divorced now. Why would you marry from a boy that is from a divorce home? These are some of the impacts. There's a ripple effect. You might not understand it, but as divorce are happening, this thing keeps going. The effect is felt everywhere. Innocent, you don't know anything. They say don't marry this girl because her father and mother are divorced. So she should stay unmarried. Yes, that's one of the impacts. So yes, Zavo, welcome. These are some of the things we're discussing here. It has some impact, whether we like it or not. Okay, what about the woman? I don't think, apart from the emotional, psychological situations that the women used to feel from divorce, some women will just no longer be respected. I know even on this platform, I know how many people will be telling me, eh, you are here with your baby. Why are you not having a husband? Where is your husband? You people just came on my platform, on my YouTube channel, on my live stream, and telling me shit about where my husband is. You didn't even wait to see me or to know me. It's a nice voice. It's cute. Thank you. You didn't even wait. You're already judging me, thinking I'm either a divorcee or a single mom or whatever you are having in your head. That's the impact of that divorce. You're already forming a narrative about somebody you do. Eh? Hey, don't mind it. Hey, where is her husband? It's none of your business. Yes, people keep asking. They keep asking me, why are you always with your baby? Why are you a single mother? Where is your husband? On this platform here? Some of them were here today, but I'm not holding grudges, right? Imagine if truly I was divorced and I'm getting this kind of nasty statement from people, right? Imagine if I was a single mom and people are telling you all these nasty things. So these are some of the impacts that divorce used to cause people. I cannot do live stream because I'm a single mom, or cannot. These are some of the things. It's the impact, but it's not affecting me so much because I am married. I am thinking about those that are not married and they are on this platform. You people will come here and be asking, how old are you? Are you married or single? At your age? You people, a lot of people say these things. Why? Because you have an image in your head that she's likely a single mother. How did you end up pregnant? How did you end up giving birth to a baby without the father? What if the father? What does that make you? These are some of the impacts. So imagine what divorced women and men are going through in this world, wherever you are. In fact, guys, okay, and Nigerian NEPA has done it. I told you that rainfall used to affect virtually everything in Nigeria, and now we cannot do anything about it, right? Thank you so much, my love. Thanks. So, yeah, we have one small light like this. I hope it works. So, how is the impact of divorce on people? Yes, of course. Now, lights. I told you that it's raining outside, hiding, and once it's raining in Nigeria, even your internet is affected. Even your internet can be affected, right? Once it gets thick cloud like this, everywhere gets cloudy. You may suffer network connection. NEPA will take your light. NEPA will take your light, and they don't give a shit, right? So yes, this is Nigeria. Welcome to my country, guys. How are you doing? So if you're just joining, this would be a good time to double tap on your screen to like this stream. Let me know where you're watching from, and kindly consider subscribing to the channel. That reminds me, guys, I have a video uploaded for yesterday. Please, after the live stream, kindly go to that channel, watch that video and any other video that might interest you. Thank you so much. So yes, there's a lot of impact of divorce on the society that we might not really think that it affects us, but it's getting to us, right? Fira, hi girls, hello darling. So by the time you sit down and you say, well, me, I'm not from a divorce home, you may have a friend. Yeah, you might even end up dating or being married to a person from a divorce home. Your parents might have been divorced, right? So it affects everyone, and it has impact on everyone, whether we like it or we don't. Sometimes your boss at the office might be undergoing a process of divorce. It will affect how you are being treated. It will affect your work. The boss might just decide to lay off some people out of just anger and depression and just say, oh yeah, well, everybody, you know, maybe a department that is taken care of by the spouse. Now they are not together and the person feels like, I don't have responsibility for you people, just get out. It has an impact, whether we like it or not. Then you have children not catered for. Love from Indonesia, darling. Thank you, my love. I'm from Nigeria. Welcome. Fira, I see you. Thank you so much. Right? You have children. Either they end up on the streets or they even end up being abused. Right? Parents separate, husband collect children, or wife collect children, whoever has the custody. Okay, the wife goes to marry another man and she happens to have a baby girl, and the other man she married may not have self-control, may end up abusing the baby girl that she has. That is an impact of divorce, right? Yes, that's an impact of divorce. How about the father having custody and then father sleeping with their daughters? It is happening, guys, whether we want to accept it or not. It is happening. Are you American? No, I'm a Nigerian. It is happening, right? Yes. Children going into depression, partners, spouses going into depression. Or is it the issue of co-parenting that people don't seem to often agree on? Once they say there is a divorce, now, hey, I want full custody. Hey, give him restraining order against my children. No, no, you should not come close. because he smokes, he takes a lot of things, does drugs, she does drugs. She has no right to be around my children. Hello, you guys were staying with her in the same house as the mother of these children, or you're living with him as the father of these children. All of a sudden you're divorced now and he can no longer have access to his kids. That is the impact of divorce. So a child will grow up not having a father figure over him. You can see a boy full grown behaving like a woman. Why? Because he was raised single-handedly by a woman sometimes. It's not in all cases, right? Now, if care is not taken, this father or mother, depending on who has the custody, may just poison the minds of these children against the other spouse. If it's the mother that have the custody of the kids, you don't finish. Your father is this, your daddy did this, I cannot have this, he will never like you, this, whatever he tells you is not real, this and this. Before you know it, the child grows up hating and having some resentment towards the father. Or if it is in the other way, the father has custody. Now, your mother did this. She's always like that. It's not only because of this. Before you were this, that people will start cooking up stories that children should not even be involved with. You're good, Nigeria. Thank you. You understand? You will now start having issues. Mama, let me see your phone, please. Where is the airport? Why are you not using it? Sorry, guys. Let her not come and play one song that will come and give me a strike on this video. We have our lights back, guys. Oh wow, we have our lights back. Sorry, I had to mute myself because my baby was playing. She was playing her cartoon and it was loud, right? It was loud. I don't want to have issue with this red app. That's why it's just muted so that I can reduce the volume. Baby, this fan is high. You increase it. Okay. So these are some of the impacts. Okay. Now, parents may pretend that goodbye tomorrow. Thank you, Sinedi. Take care. See you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good night. Parents may pretend that, okay, nothing is happening, this thing is not affecting you, and everything. But they cannot deny the fact that children will be affected. The children will be affected. If children are involved, right? Children will be affected. Or maybe they'll say, okay, let's split the children into two. We have three children. How do you split two? So I'm back. If it is two children, it's easier. Hi, watching from South Africa. Hello, Nkosi. Welcome. This is Nigeria. So if you have two children and you want to split, it's easier. If you have four and you want to split, it's easier. How about if you have 3 or 5 children? How do you split? And what if or the children don't want to split? Or you say, me, I'm carrying the son, this one is carrying the daughter. And troubles. These are all impact, negative impacts of divorces. So how about the families of these spouses? You went to my father's house to carry me as a wife. You married me. You carry me from my village and brought me to Lagos now. Like my husband went to go and do in my house. They were even asking him, can you take care of her? He said, yeah, okay, you can take care of her. Now you came. The marriage did not work. You now say I should go back to my father's house. What impact will that have on my own people? Because divorce, whether we like it or not, is not just between the husband and the wife and the children. It affects the family. So what happens to my family now that we have divorced? I'm going back to them. Come on now. I came here as a fine babe now. Eh? Fine babe. We make sense. Now I don't born children for you. 5 children. You will not say you want to keep the children. You want to collect the children and send me back to my father's house. So what have I been doing in your house? I have stayed in your house for years for nothing. And now you want me to go back to my father's house so that what will happen? It has impact. It has impact. So when I go back to my father's house now, am I expected? Hi, deep topic. Thank you, Mr. Cookard. You're welcome. Please feel free to let us know your, insights and everything. Let's hear from. How do I now go back to my father's house? Hmm? So I now go back to my father's house and I leave my children with you. Who takes care of my children? You go and marry another wife and bring her to your home, right? She now comes and she's maltreating my children. And there's nobody to stand for them. And because of your love for the second wife, you would not even send, or you might not notice that my children are not taken care of. Hmm? Or I go with your children and go and marry another husband, and he's taking advantage of your daughters. Will you like it? You will not even know. So there is a lot of impact. There are a lot of negative impacts of divorce that affects us all as a society. Children that are, affected by this thing. You interact with them. Go and lie down. Go and lie down. Don't make me deal with you this one. Oh yeah. I told you not to be touching things. You don't want to hear? Go and lie down. How can a father not notice that what? You have not heard, Mr. Cookart, of how stepmoms used to deal with their stepchildren, and fathers are not aware. It happens. Oh, fathers are not aware at all that it is happening. It's either they are not aware or they are turning a blind eye. Yeah, either of the two. Either they are not aware or they are forcing themselves to turn a blind eye, like so that it will not come. I cannot choose between my children or my wife. Telling the truth is the biggest act of rebellion in the USA now. So really? How so? My mom didn't like me. How? How? Why? What did you do, Mr. Kokad? What did you do? Maybe you take after your father. Maybe you resemble your father very well. Sometimes if parents have experience, my stepmom, I mean, okay, you see, so it happens. It happens, right? It happens. Why? Because you're not her child. You see, but others, sometimes you have some good ones that will know, but it's very, very rare. Most times steps don't really like children. Yes, that's the impact. These are some of the impact. So imagine you grew up in a home where you are seeing your father who cannot defend you, who cannot protect you from a stepmom. Mm-hmm. They cannot defend you, they cannot protect you. They are just there as husband. They want to be good husbands. So they are compromising of being good fathers, on being good fathers. They want to claim the cup for good husbands, and you cannot play good husband and good father at the same time when you have a stepmom and stepchildren staying. So you choose one. Are you going for your children? In that case, you're in trouble with your wife, or you're going with your wife. In that case, the children are in trouble. So you pick your trouble wisely. Hmm? That affects people. Imagine that you were maltreated, you always go to school dirty, you hardly go to school with food, eh? And children decide to pick on you, they bully you based on how you appear in school, maybe no son needs, maybe not always having food to eat. Why? Because your mom is in the house. Hi baby, hi Pravin, welcome. And maybe you cannot tell people that this is what you're going through, and people might not even understand. I mean, their children might not really understand. and they pick on you and you get bullied and it affects your academic performance, and you come home and they have a basis to insult you that you are daft, that you don't have brain, while in essence it is them that have caused you to be in that kind of state. You see the ripple effect? You see the effect? Sometimes people will say, I'm being bullied in school, I'm doing this. Look deeply. Look deeply. Your self-esteem might be affected because at home you feel you're less than anything, right? You're less than anything at home. So you cannot go to school with your head up high. You're always bent down and people pick on you. That's an effect. And it's a negative. We may not know it now. Okay, you went to school. The main cause is because it's not your mom that is in the house. But what you're going through has nothing to do with you because you did not cause the divorce, but you are experiencing it, right? Now, I have you as a friend. You're my closest friend. By reason of how you're coming into school, my own friends start avoiding me because I'm associating with you. You see the impact, whether we want to accept it or not. Do you see how it's going? Do you see how it's going from your house to the school to friendship to being bullied to academic performance to you not doing so well to and if you go around it will come back to that divorce. So these are some. Okay, thank you so much. We have exported mostly the ugly for the last decades. Why? Okay, I don't know what that means. Let me not say anything. Guys, if you're just joining, I see everybody. Kindly like this stream and subscribe to the channel. Double tap on your screen, everyone. Double tap on your screen. Thank you. It's good to have you. This is Chit Chatting with Gloria-Cole. And today we're discussing divorce. Is it divorce you call it? Whichever way. Why is divorce becoming so on the increase? Why is it rampant? What are the effects of divorce on the children, on the spouse, the female, on the male, on the society, on everybody? What are the impacts, the negative impact of divorce? Okay, so feel free to drop in your inputs. Let's learn from you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, everybody. Let's hear from you. Thank you. I see you. Marcos, welcome, Marcos. Good smile. You are so beautiful, looking so nice. You're looking so beautiful. You're here. My heart is beating. You are here so nice. Thank you. My heart beats. You are here so nice. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. You country. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. Looking beautiful. Thank you. I'm from Nigeria. Do you understand, everyone? So that's what we're discussing, divorce. And then, yeah, guys, it's already morning here. So it's 12 midnight. Maybe in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be ending this live stream just so that those of you that are working 9 to 5, tomorrow is Monday, will have a chance to go sleep and then meet up tomorrow at work. Okay, so if you have a topic that you want us to discuss tomorrow, any topic that interests you, yeah, this is the time to say it. You want us to discuss about a certain topic. I'm not so happy because the person that dropped this divorce topic is not here today. I wish he was here. John White, I wish you were here to contribute to this topic. But I'm glad that I think it was captioned in the topic, so you might have the access to it even later, right? If you have any topic, anyone that you think that you want us to discuss, already we have two more topics for Monday and for Tuesday, right? But if you have any other topic that you want us to discuss, just say it here. We do discuss everything that affects humanity generally, okay? Whether a male or a female, young or old, boys or girls. So far you're human and it affects us, we discuss it. Like, okay, thank you, Diary. Yeah, Daf, welcome. So we discuss it. So if you have any topic that you would want us to talk about, either tomorrow, Monday, or subsequently, feel free to drop it here now, or tomorrow's morning live stream. We'll be live streaming by 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. So if you cannot think of anything now, do well to join the live stream tomorrow by 10:30 in the morning. That's on Monday, Nigerian time. Oh, mm-hmm. Not your own country's time. You're welcome in there. Thank you. This is Nigeria. So feel free to think about a topic that you want us to discuss. Okay, then drop us the topic here, or in tomorrow's morning live stream, guys. Thank you so much. How is your weekend going? For as many that are just coming, if you're just Jesus, if you're just coming, yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, I mistakenly touched my video, guys. Sorry. Please come to India. Don't worry. In a matter of time, I shall come to India. Okay. When I come into India, I will let you know. So, like this stream, I can see about 17 of us here. Please double tap on your screen, like the stream, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I don't even know what you're waiting for. Honest, that's huge. So we're 20 guys. Just if I see you, welcome. How are you? Like the stream, guys. Double tap on your screen to like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. You're all welcome. I see you're so cute, sister. I'm from India. Oh, my darling, I'm from Nigeria. Thank you so much. You're welcome, guys. I see you. Like the stream, double tap on your screen and subscribe to the channel. Okay. So we discussed about divorce today. If you have some input, if you want to say one or two things about divorce or divorce, feel free to write us. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Viken. Is it Vichenko? Welcome. So feel free to write something about divorce. We discussed divorce today. Divorce, why divorce is on the increase. Every country is having high rate of divorce. People are divorcing every day, you know, due to different reasons. Children are affected by divorce. Wives are affected. Husbands are affected. Society, everyone has one way or the other felt the impact of divorce, so if you have anything that you want to say about that, feel free. The floor is open, everybody. You can say what you think is the cause, or is likely to be the cause of divorce. Is it lack of money? Some people, before you came here, some people said finances are important, and where there's no money there's no marriage, right? And it is men who that are saying this thing. Before you will not say it is a woman. No, it's not a woman who, it is a man that said that as far as him is concerned, these days when there's no money there's no marriage, right? So like finance is an important aspect of divorce. Then someone said trust is an issue because people no longer trust themselves in marriage, while the same person I think said communication is important. The communication is lacking in most marriages, and because there is no communication, or we communicate wrongly with our spouses, either we do it in a hurry, we do it at the time when it's wrong, or we do it in a manner that does not does not what will I say now, um go well with the other party, and it becomes an issue that results in divorce. Then others, which is very sensitive, said that all these things is men who, I'm telling you right now, so that say it's woman. Men said that sometimes divorce occurs as a result of men not being sexually active enough to satisfy their women. Yes, not being sexually active enough to satisfy their women in bed. So, because of that, women used to go or opt for divorce. Some others said, disregard or disrespect for your husband, either because you feel he has no money and you have more money than him, or you feel like you're older than him age wise, so you will not respect him, you will not regard him, or you will now be not be telling him what you're doing part time or where you're going and everything. Because of this, another factor that we raised earlier is that people like to take advice from the wrong friends or the wrong family members. It's not every issue of your home or your family, your marriage, that you carry home. And it's not everything you discuss with your husband or your wife that you will now take to your family and be projecting it to them. So that could also be a cause of divorce. So feel free to say some of your own points if you have any. If you have any points as to why sometimes divorce is being triggered, feel free to say it, right? Guys, I see you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your chat. Please let me know where you're watching from. So me, I'm live from Lagos State, Nigeria. Oh, I'm inside one village inside Lagos. We're in one corner of one village in Lagos, managing ourselves. So good to have you here on this platform. Guys, I dropped a video yesterday. Do well to go watch that video, please. And any other video. I do long form videos. So if you go, what is going to help me grow is the long form videos. When I say long form videos, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes at most. I don't have a 15 minutes video. So yes, if you have access to internet at any point, please remember this, your sister. Go to my channel. It's simple. Just type chit chat with Gloria. It will pop up in your screens. Watch my videos, like, drop me your comments, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming. So let's know where you're watching from. Hi life, welcome. Had Barley, welcome. How are you? Johnny Monecraft, hello. Virgin, welcome. Like the stream, guys. Double tap on your screen, drop in your likes, okay? And subscribe to the channel. Where are you watching from? Let's know your opinion about divorce. What do you think? Divorce, divorce, divorce. Why do people divorce? Why is it on the increase? I have two numbers, nines and number nine large. Ahmad Smadi, good to see you too. Like the stream, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. I don't understand what you're typing, Ahmad. It doesn't really make sense to me. Okay. Why did you keep it, baby? Hmm? You don't know? Are you sure? You are using it now? See it here. Where's the second one? Hmm? Where's the other one? Okay. Guys, I see everybody. I'm a smarty. It requires a light bulb knowledge. Okay, good. Double tap on the screen, guys, to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I see everybody. Let's know what you feel is the reason why divorce is on an alarming increase. Why are people divorcing each other? Why are we having a lot of cases of divorce? Why are partners suddenly just going for divorce? Hello, beautiful baby girl. Hi, darling. Welcome. Is it that they suddenly discover that they are no longer compatible with each other? Or is it that money is no longer available to cater for the family, so they decide to go their separate ways? Is it that the moment they get married, love just disappears from their union and then they had to divorce? Is it that they are taking advice from the wrong people and marriage is not working? Mama, why are you throwing my AirPod? You're sweating and you have to throw my AirPod. What is that? Don't do that again. Go pick it up quickly. So, what do you think? Amit Singh, hello. Good morning to you too. Will you marry me? No, AR official. I'm already married. Yes. Also, divorce is the devil's work. Thank you so much, Ahmad Smadi. That's true. Sometimes all these factors that we have talked about, that's why sometimes people would divorce and then the next minute they were, what happened? What did I just do? Like immediately after the divorce, they're like, oh no way, I can't believe I just did that. So that's why it is advised that when you're upset or you're angry, don't be in a hurry to say anything. Don't be in a hurry to take a decision. Just walk away. Even if it is for a date or two, just walk away. Just walk away. Even if you're married and you feel like you're about to say something that is inappropriate and that could cause a serious issue for you, walk away. Go to your family house, lodge in a hotel, do something, just go somewhere, cool off. when you settle, you calm, and then you come back, you might not feel like you want to divorce that person again. So sometimes, in the heat of the moment, you can do a lot of things that you end up regretting later, right? Anger could be a part of it, that you just say, hey, I'm not doing again, by the way, this and that, and then before you know it, you have already uttered it, you know and then you are now looking for, what do I do, how do I handle it? So yes, topic for today, Charles Lubinda, welcome, is divorce. How rampant divorce has become, why divorce is on the increase, and what are some of the impacts that divorce is having on our society. What are the impacts that divorce is having on the parties that are involved, the wife and the children, the husband, and everybody in that marriage that experience the divorce. What are the impacts of that? Does it affect children? Does it affect their academic performance? Does it affect their socialization? Does it affect the husband in any way? Does it affect the wife in any way? Sometimes a divorced woman may not even get employed somewhere, because people feel like, and then a woman cannot just grow up and go high in the ladder of success. They will say she must have slept her way up, so many things. So it has impact that is negative. People perceive it in a negative light, and it's on the increase. So guys, let us know, what do you think are some of the negative impact of divorce in our society, in the parties that involve children, husbands, wives, and then why is divorce on the increase? Why do we have increasing number of people divorcing everywhere you go? What's topic today? Okay, child, I've told you now. Good night, please. See you tomorrow. Have a nice dream. Thank you too. Good night, darling. Sleep well, okay? Bye. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Like the stream, please. If you haven't, you're just joining, double tap on your screen to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. I see you guys. I see responses for the subscription. Thank you so much. God bless you. Um, it's good to have you. Good night. Seems like I don't know the topic there. Here. Okay, okay. No problem, Lavenda. It's fine. It's okay. You're so pretty, good lady. Thank you, official. I like you. Thank you. I like you too from India. Please, few words for India. Lavinda, official AR. Um, few words for India. India is a cool place, I know, right? You people are loving you. Well, I don't know what few words to say, but you people are affectionate. I have some good friends from India, and I enjoyed my stay with them. I love their friendship. I don't have much to say, okay? Lubinda, okay. Notification warning. Notification. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Go and pee. Go and pee. Guys, I see you. If you're just joining, like this stream and subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Welcome. Good to have you. How many times? You just are not as loud. Well, of course you did. Edith Treasure. Hola. Hello, Treasure. Treasure. Welcome. Oh, that's the time you take your time to snore very well, sir. Would you like English husband? I'm already married to the love of my life, my soulmate. Hey, Math, you want to give me a husband from England? That's nice. Thank you for the offer, but no, I am married. Thank you. Have you ever been in Zambia before? No, 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 no. I haven't been to the Zambia before. That's why I like you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, I appreciate you.
Come on, drop that thing. Yeah, come and sleep. Yeah, it's time. Come and sleep. Come and sleep before I deal with you.
I said to give me stuff. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're just joining, I see you. Like the stream. Double tap on your screen to like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let me know where you're watching from. Where is the charger? Okay.
To work.
Where are you using it? On that side? Okay.
Not the time is not.
Okay. Mama, don't leave it. Let's have the phone, okay? I share you have a sister or cousin. Oh, that you want to marry? I sure definitely have a sister. I have a sister actually. I want a beautiful black woman.
Yeah, come and lie down.
She's Nigerian,
Come and lie
but
down.
she's light skinned.
Come and lie down. That's it.
She's light skinned. What happened to your girlfriend? Be your wife? Have you ever been married? Let's know. Let's know. I cannot go and give you my sister, who is my sister. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Hi, good morning, Cow How.
Don't
Ciao.
do that again.
Chua
It's painful.
Han. Chua Han.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I'll beat you.
How many kids do you have? Okay, I have one biological child, but I have adopted children as well. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Good morning, darling. I want to
Come
meet.
and lie down.
One want to meet. Okay. You want to meet? Whoever I have for you is in Nigeria. Mommy.
Mommy,
Yeah.
my bubble is still working.
Your what?
My bubble is still working.
Your bubble is not working? Don't worry, I'll do bubble for you tomorrow. Can you lie down and sleep now? Come, stay with me.
I want.
She can come to UK and leave. No problem. That was not your problem, I think.
I want purple
Light skin,
bubble.
black, I love. Oh, okay.
Mommy,
No
I want
problem.
purple bubble.
No problem. Then we can work something
Mommy,
out.
I want purple
No,
bubble.
come and sleep.
Purple
I'll
bubble.
no, I'll be my game.
Sorry, it's okay.
That's shouting. I'm having
Mama,
my
it's night. Come on, lie down. I will do it for you tomorrow. Okay?
It's pink.
Stop making noise. You just sleep. It's late. What did I say?
Mommy, I want
Auntie,
bedsheet.
what did I say? We want the sheet? I should cover you? Yeah, come lie down. Just put your head there. Good girl. God bless you, my darling. Guys, hello. I'm back. Welcome, Damien. Welcome, Osman, Njime, Njinji. Welcome, everybody. So we have 17 of us here. Please like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I see all your responses. If you're just joining, like the stream. You will do that by double tapping on your screen, okay? Osman, I see you. You're welcome. Double tap on your screen like this and like the stream. Then if you're not subscribed to the channel, this will be a good time to do that. So today we had interesting discussion on divorce. I call it divorce, but people call it divorce. Whichever way you call it is still okay. Divorce. Even if you're not married, you might be single, but of course we cannot deny the fact that divorce affects everybody. You are all coming from a family. You know you might have very beautiful, thank you. You might have guys, my network, oh forgive me, my network. How are you doing? I'm fine, Osman Ninja. You can hear the noise. It's raining outside so heavily, so network gets interrupted when it's raining. Okay, Damien, the topic is still the same topic. Divorce is what we're discussing. Nigerian diet, please, to stay bulky. Shao Han, why do you want to stay bulky? Eh?
If you pour that water,
Komar
go and get
Amarjit. Hello, Komar.
Vivian, go and get
Welcome.
from
I see everybody. 15 amazing souls here. Please double tap to like this stream. If you're just joining, just double tap on your screen like this. Bam, bam. You will like the stream, okay? The more we have likes, the more the live stream is being sent to as many people that need to be here. Good to have you. Not subscribe to the channel, this would be a good time to do that. Kindly subscribe to the channel. And for context, subscription is free. You're not going to pay any money. It's free. Just tap on your subscribe button, and once, that's all. Tap on it once and you would have subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys. I see your likes. Double tap, everybody. As you're just joining, double tap, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. So today we had an interesting topic. We'll be discussing for over 2 hours right now, actually. So if you're just joining, feel free to let us know what you think. What are your thoughts on the likely cause of increase in the rate of divorce? people are divorcing on the alarming increase. Yes, on
Mommy,
yes,
I
honey.
want yogurt.
Yogurt. Where did I keep that yogurt safe again? Mama, I'll get it for you. Just lie down, okay? I'll get it for you. I promise.
I want to working on
What's not working?
my bubble.
I'll do the bubble tomorrow. You want to bubble? I'll
Oh,
bubble
pink,
tomorrow.
pink.
Guys, if you're just joining, like the
Mommy,
stream, eh?
mommy, pink.
Okay. I should bubble pink? No problem. Tomorrow we'll do it, okay?
I want bring this book.
Okay, no problem. I will do bubble.
It's in my room.
Okay. So if you're just joining, kindly like the stream and double tap by Mama, please double tap on the screen, guys, to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Where are you watching from? This thing is just not working. Double tap on the screen to like the stream. I see 16 amazing souls here. If you double tap, it will increase the number of likes that we have, and that would send more notification to people that should be on this live stream. Kindly double tap on the screen, okay, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you. So we discussed about divorce, why divorce has been on an increase in almost every country. People are divorcing each other. What are some of the impacts or the effects, the negative impacts of divorce to the husbands, to the wives, to the children, in the society? How does that affect? Do we see loopholes? Can we see the gap of people that are affected by divorce if we look closely? Hi, Lara Shi, welcome. Alessandro, welcome. Good to have you. Please drop me your likes by double tapping on the screen. Welcome to the stream. Where are you people watching me from? It's good to have you join. My router is misbehaving, guys. I would like to check it. Sorry, I'm actually using my phone internet, but my router is back, so I'm just going to take a second to switch back. I'm sure you can hear the sound of the rainfall in the background. Hi, I'm from Italy. Hey, good to have you. This is Nigeria. Ogochuku Ngbada, welcome. How are you? So yes, what do you think is the reason why people are divorcing each other almost every day in your country and across the world? Yes, people are divorcing, and it's not particular only to your country. Everywhere you go, you hear people on the internet, people are divorcing. In real life, people are divorcing, right? Why do you think it's increasing like that? And Cindy, baby, welcome. And what are some of the impacts of this divorce that you see happen? What are the impacts, the negative impacts, the effects on the husbands, on the wives, on the children, in the society, the families of the husband, the families of the wife? What are some of those impacts of that divorce? Let's know, okay? Let's know. What are some of those impacts of divorce that you know? Let us know, please. And then why do you think everybody is divorcing everybody? Before the marriage is started, it's already gone, right? Why do you think it's like that? What could be the reason? Yes, good to know. Good to know, everybody. Thank you so much. I see you, Cindy, baby. Thank you. Laura said, welcome. Laura, welcome, guys. I see you. If you're just joining, Bairaima, welcome. I do think that divorce is rampant nowadays because most married unions are based on internet, not love. Oh wow, that's another factor, and it's valid. So in your opinion, marriages that happen over the internet are not based on pure love? Love to meet you, please, and reply. Oh, okay. Turkey, so welcome, Makwele. So, okay, I know that people have met on the internet, some people, and have married. Do you think it is the internet marriages that are dissolving in divorce? And do you think that every internet marriage is not based on true love? Mm? I agree with you because sometimes when you um do an internet love, the sincerity might not be complete, right? People may tend to hide a lot of things and everything. So by the time the internet show is over and you are now together one on one, face to face, there are a lot of things to discover that were not there during the days of internet love. So yes, that might be a factor, right? But that is not to say that it's all the internet marriages that there's no true love. Of course, you can always have one or two cases that is true and there's deep love and it is to last. Okay. Love to meet you. Okay. Kepi. Hi. Lack of love and trust. Great job. But you see, lack of love. When you say lack of love, hmm, yes. When you say lack of love, do you mean that people will just marry each other without love at any point? Yeah, I believe that if people agree to marry each other, right, at some point there must be love, right? At some point there must, even if it is small or little, at some point there must be love. However, we would like to agree that, okay, in this instance, it would be safe to believe that love in itself is not sufficient enough to sustain a marriage, right? You might be both in love, you love this person, the person loves you, you're head over heels with each other, you know, and then you then marry, and all of a sudden you'll be like, this woman where I marry like this, why am I feeling as if I never loved her? That's because when the reality of marriage hits, sometimes love in itself is not enough to sustain that marriage. So you need things like commitment, tolerance, respect, you know, communication, um, endurance, patience to really, really help you to keep moving in a marriage. Because if you're married and you look at yourself one day and you be like, this man where I marry safe, I don't even like him, I don't love him. The love is no longer there, right? But because of commitment, because of tolerance, because of endurance, because of respect, because of, you tend to still stay. Because at this point, the love is not there. Oh. Marriage has opened your eyes, love no day again. That's why they say if love is blind, marriage is that eye opener. You marry, your eyes will open where it will open, because marriage will test. So as it is testing you, sometimes love is out of the picture. Love is not even somewhere close to what you are seeing. So I want to believe that, okay, it's not that people that divorce never love themselves, but somewhere along the marriage, the love drops. And when the love drops, there was nothing substantial to sustain that marriage again, right? So that there's nothing else apart from the love. So once the love drops, the marriage goes with it. So I would like to believe that. Yeah. Okay, Brahima says, yeah, you are right about that internet love. You are the one that raised the internet love point, right? That people used to suffer divorce much these days because most of the love have been on the internet. Guys, I see everybody, 20 amazing souls here. If you're just joining, kindly double tap on your screen to just like this stream, okay? You're welcome. Where are you watching me from? I would love to know. So I'm live streaming from Lagos State, Nigeria, and it's good to have everyone here. You're welcome, everyone. So we have been having an amazing discussion for the past 2 hours about divorce. Yes, I know you might say that I'm not married. You might say that I'm still single. You might say that I'm happily married and I do not pray for divorce. Yes, we are married too, happily, I have to add. Yes, but we're trying to discuss some of the reasons because we just realized that our forefathers, some of them died without even knowing what is divorce. Like you marry your wife, you marry your husband, and you grow old together. But these days, marriage of 6 months is dissolved already. Marriage of 2 years, they are no longer together. 1 year marriages, people are no longer together. And it's not in one place, it's across the world, across the globe, and it is increasing at an alarming rate. That is why we're taking our time to find out what could be the reason. What changed from our forefathers' time? What are we doing wrongly? What are we not understanding? What is it that we are doing now that was not happening that time? Because that could explain to us why our generation is divorcing at an alarming rate. That is one aspect of the discussion. Now, another part of the discussion is that this divorce that we're talking about, the reason why we're talking about it is because it affects everybody in the society. Take it or leave it. When you have people that are from diverse home, you look closely, you will notice that there is a negative impact or effect that it leaves on the husband, on the wives, on the children, on the families on both sides, either the families of the man and the families of the woman. Yes, we do a lot to cover up. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I can move on and nothing do me. We're divorced and I move on. And everybody tries to get a partner immediately to cover up. But there is still an impact. If you look closely, you can pinpoint some loopholes that people are trying to cover. That is the partners, the spouses, they can decide to cover. But you see, for the children, there is hardly anything that they can do about that. So most times, those negative impacts are clearly seen and noticeable in children, right? In children, take for instance, parents divorce and they are thinking about, custody of the children. Now, if care is not taken, if they don't do it amicably, it ends up in court. Child of 2 years, 3 years is asked to apply a prayer in court, so that court will decide which of your parents takes care of you. That will have an impact on the child. Already they are too young to be exposed to such, but life happened to them, and now this is what they have to face, right? Then, sorry guys, I'm not ignoring your messages, I'm going to read them, right? But let me just quickly say something about what we're discussing before we go into the points. Okay, it's because somebody said they don't love each other deeply. Okay, so now children are being taken to court so that they will fight for their custody. Now we say, okay, we'll split the children. We have 3 children. How do we split? Who takes 2 and who takes 1? What if this child wants to stay with the mother but is forced to stay with the father? What if they want to stay with the father but they are forced to stay with the mothers? What happens to when one of the parents insists on having complete custody of the kids? What happens? What about the partners going their separate ways to remarry, and the children that are with them are now being abused by the new parents in the other home? Are being abused or maltreated. These are some of the impacts. How about children going to school, not being taken care of, going to school dirty, children bullying them because of that, not having good food, lunchbox is empty, or there's nothing good about the food they are bringing simply because their mom is no longer the one in the home. And then the children are being picked on. Every time, this one will insult your child, this one will bully your child, simply because there's a divorce at home. These are some of the impacts. At the end of the day, a child that is doing well or was doing well before the divorce will now start having low grades in school. And guess what? The parent that is taking care of that child will now be blamed for that. Nobody is blaming divorce. The parent that is responsible for that child will now be at the receiving end. These are some of the impacts. How about you're a lady, you want to marry, and then somebody will just wake up and say, don't marry her because she's from a divorce home. You had nothing to do with your parents divorcing. You couldn't have stopped it. They met before you were born, so you did not know. Now they want to separate. Nobody asks of your advice or opinion. They just split. And now you're being forced to take the fall because the love of your life is refusing to marry you because his parents says he cannot marry from a divorced home. This girl cannot come into this house because her parents are divorced. These are some of the impacts. negative effect of divorce in our homes. Guys, I see everybody, if you're just joining, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You like the stream by simply double tapping on your screen, everyone. If you double tap on your screen, you would have liked the stream, and then if you look up right hand corner of your screen, there should be a subscribe button there. Just tap it once and you would have subscribed. So let's know your opinion. Why do you think divorce is on an alarming increase? Why are people divorcing everywhere? Like, it's in Nigeria, it's in US, it's in Canada, it's in Uganda, it's in Cameroon, it's everywhere in the world. Why is it like that? Why is everybody divorcing? So we had so many points in the previous 2 hours that we've been here. People have said so many things. For those of you that are just coming, you might not really see some of those chats because it's been 2 amazing hours of discussing this. So yes, but feel free to say some of your points, right? Drop why you think divorce is on an increase. That's one. And then some of the impacts that you think divorce may be having on the society, on the children, on the wives, and on the husbands. Feel free. Let me now read your chat. Please type what you think. Okay, someone said lack and trust and love. We've talked about this. Okay. Okay, they don't love each other yet. Okay, Borsasi, I don't understand what you are saying. You must little likes hours from likes sunny things. Why do you think? I don't understand the statement. Please, can you put it a little more, so that I understand it? Sky Vice Comedy, hello, you're welcome. MB Golani, welcome, Berry. How are you doing? Douglas Cabrera, welcome. I don't understand this language. It sounded like French, but you're welcome, Douglas. Thank you so much for the love. Brahma, you're still here. Sometimes too pressure from the society affects most people. Yes, pressure from family, from friends, you are just on your own. You just marry your wife, you just marry your husband. Maybe you and your wife have decided that, okay, we'll just enjoy ourselves for the next 2 years, no children. Okay. You have agreed though before you marry. You are in your marriage and you're enjoying it. Lie down, baby. And you're in your marriage and you're enjoying it. All of a sudden, influence from people, people will start mounting pressure. Her mother is saying, what is happening? How far? His own mother is saying, what is going on? His own best man is saying, you people married before me now. How come I'm having children now and you people no show? Is there any issue? What is the problem? Go to the hospital. People will start mounting pressure on you. And before you know it, you're already, trying to convince your spouse otherwise. If the spouse does not agree, that may create rift in the relationship. Now, if by chance you happen to convince the spouse to have that child at a time that they did not want or they did not plan, that could be another problem, right? Maybe your husband might not be as financially buoyant as your friend's husband, and then you go to your friend's house and then she shows you all the good gifts and all the nice things that her husband got her, and then tells you that it is you that is allowing your husband not to buy you good things and everything, and you are now there feeling angry and upset that your husband is not doing A, B, and C. And then you come home, mounting pressure on your husband. You must do like this. You must get like this. You must do like this, Okay, so you are there mounting pressure on your spouse because you have been to your friend's house and the vibes there is different. Now you are forcing your husband to upgrade to that vibes of which he does not have it yet. That can be a restraint to your marriage, and if care is not taken, you might split on that basis. right? You might split. Divorce can come up because he does not have the means and you're pushing him. What do you want him to do? Go and steal? Of course not. You should be a responsible wife. Don't force your husband into things that you know at the moment he cannot afford. But because you're surmounting, what's the word? Jesus is not surmounting. You're succumbing. Okay, you're succumbing to pressure from friends and relatives and family. Now you're bringing the pressure back home and you're pressuring your partner, your spouse, do this, do that, do that, and it becomes a problem. That's true. So yes, sometimes society will say, hey, you have to have this kind of hair, you have to wear this kind of clothes, you have to do this kind of skin, otherwise you're not a wife to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, your husband is telling you, girl, I'm not interested in this, don't do this. You're saying, man, this is what the current baby status is, and then you're going out of your way to do certain things that your husband or your wife is not comfortable with. That can be another problem. Thank you so much, Brahima, for this. Safa John, hi. Jipen Nayak, hello. Please, guys, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to let us know what you think is the cause or might be the cause of alarming increase in the rate of divorce in our societies. 1. 2. What are some of these negative impacts or effects of divorce? Let's go, everyone. Jeten Nayak, hi Jeten, hello J. Free Fire, hi, hello, welcome. Small TV, welcome Small TV. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Modit Comedian, JP, I don't understand the language. What do you think, Free Fire? What do you think? Which one do I look like the most? Whichever one you pick for me, I agree, okay? If that works for you, it works for me as well. But my name is Gloria, so you pick anyone you like, right? You're welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So guys, if you're just joining, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Guys, drop us your comment. Hello Dre, welcome. Mangwenda, welcome. So what do you think is the cause of alarming increase in the rates of divorce across the world? Why are divorce now becoming, rampant? And what are some of the negative impacts or negative effects of divorce in our society, in the children that are part of their divorce family, in the husbands or the wives that just split from their families? What do you think are the impacts? How does that affect the husband? How does that affect the wife? How does that affect the children? And how does that in turn affect our society at large? Let's go, guys. Drop your comments. You're welcome. If you're just joining, like the stream by double tapping on your screen. You double tap, bam, bam, you would have liked the stream, okay? And then you subscribe to the channel. It's just a subscribe button. You will touch just once and you would have subscribed to the channel. That subscription, by the way, is free. They won't charge you for anything, right? Then if you have access to internet at the end of this live stream, too well to connect to my channel and watch a video or two. Drop me your comments, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for everyone that has been with me from the beginning of this live stream, 2 hours 25 minutes ago. It's been 2 hours of amazing discussion with you. And those of you that are just joining us, thank you so much. I see everyone. God bless you. Kindly double tap on your screen to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching me from. So I am live from Lagos State, Nigeria. This girl you're seeing is a Nigerian girl, and she's currently based in Lagos. Yes. I'm currently in Lagos, guys. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? Like, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on the cause or the likely cause of increase in the rate of divorce or divorce. Why are people divorcing and divorcing each other every day and everywhere? Why is it a global concern now? Why is everybody on the edge of divorce? Now, with all the points that you have been giving and we have been discussing, I've not seen anybody talked about those that used to marry to divorce for money, to get money from the other partner, other spouse. Why is nobody saying anything about it? We discuss about everything we know, but nobody is saying anything about people that marry for money, right? You marry a millionaire with the hope that when you divorce, you will split the money into two. Either your own share will be bigger or you have a certain percentage. Why is nobody saying something about that as a cause of increase in divorce? At least we had like more than 16 or 17 responses from different people, majorly men. Men are the ones that has been saying and be responding and been contributing and everything. But I have not seen anybody talked about marriage that is strictly due to money. Ibrahim Boama, hello Ibrahim, welcome. Where are you watching from? Good to have you. Good evening. I've been a good morning, safe. It's almost 1 a.m. in Nigeria. Oh Jesus, time has gone, guys. Wow. Hey, hey, hey. So why is nobody saying anything about that? You know, in my society, I'm from Nigeria and I'm currently in Nigeria, right? We don't really have that kind of, on a normal day. You understand? People don't really marry for the I want to divorce and get the money. Good morning, my dear brother. How are you? Please, I'm doing well by grace. Thank God. Oh. So why why is nobody saying anything? If it is my country, I'm from Ghana. Oh wow, how's Ghana today? Good to have you. You're welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, like the stream. You double tap on your screen to like the stream, okay? And subscribe to the channel. And subscription is free. Okay, so double tap. How is Ghana? Ghana is somewhere I would like to visit very soon. I would like to visit Ghana. But I learned that you people are pursuing Nigeria. You're pursuing us. You're sending us out of Ghana. Wait till we do you now. You don't want me to come. All the countries I want to visit, you people are pursuing my people. Yeah, I'll just kukuma stay in my village. Be like say village life is sweet safe. So make I stay for my village. We are all doing well by grace. Thank God, oh. Thank God, Ibrahim. So what time is it now in Ghana? Is it the same time? It's 1 a.m. here. Is it 12 midnight in Ghana? Who is writing something that YouTube is withholding? Diallo, behave yourself. This is not the platform for this kind of nasty comments, okay? This is not the place, and I'm not going to tolerate that, okay? Guys, I see everybody. You're welcome. If you're just joining, this is Chit Chat with Gloria-Cole. We are just chit-chatting, talking to ourselves, advising ourselves. Thank you so much. I would visit certainly. So say your opinion. Today we had wonderful 12:04. Oh, we are 1 hour ahead of Ghana. That's nice. It's 1:01 now in Nigeria. So yeah, barely 1 hour. Let's say 50. Let me see the exact time. Okay, 1 hour exactly. My dear, is not what that we don't want. Okay. Hello, chocolate. Hi, Jen Wells. Welcome. You're late today. Oh, Jen Wells, where did you go? Where have you been? Please like the stream as you're just joining. Double tap on the screen, okay? Where did you go? Damian, you're still here? Guy, we have to go off right now. We have to go. It's already 1 a.m. Guys, I thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. I'm grateful for being a part of today's discussion, guys. It was awesome. It's indeed a pleasure to have all of you. Not all Nigerians are bad. I agree. I agree. I agree. Okay, guys, like the stream, please. Some of them, yeah. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Just double tap on your screen, okay? Very interesting discussion. Yes, we had an awesome time, honestly. So I don't know if you have any topic, anybody that you want us to discuss about tomorrow or next or the day after. Please feel free to drop a topic here or on any of my videos on my channel. Just go to the channel and then drop me a comment and say, okay, we would like to discuss this on our next live stream. I will definitely see it and we'll put it in queue. Okay, we have a few topics that people like you have suggested, so yeah, we'll just be picking it from the topics, but feel free to drop me your topic. Clearly say that we would like us to discuss on this topic. Wow. Ooh, Damien, where's my book? Jesus, this girl have carried my book. Power of the mind. Sure, you'll be here to anchor it. You see, the person that gave us this topic of divorce, both of them are not here. Both of them. I just wish that they would be here. Both of them are not here. So now, this topic will give you like this. Let me write it down, right? Or let me screenshot it. I can't find my book and there's no light. I don't want to go around scattering things. Okay, any other topic, people? So, the power of the mind. The power of the mind. So, the power of the mind. Okay. So you'll be here, right? You'll be here to discuss it. Why can't Africa be united? Ah, my brother. Is that a topic? I love Ghana. Love all the way from Senegal. Oh, you're welcome. Ghana loves you too. Brahma. Topic: why can't Africa be united? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So okay, there was somebody that suggested it days before now. So it was when you now okay. Ah, wow. You did well then. Good. That's nice. Okay. Because I was like, normally I don't used to take note of who said we should do that topic. But the reason why I remembered the first person was because when the person mentioned divorce, we have different age brackets on this platform. So some of the children that were here were like, we're not even married. Why should we talk divorce? We're this, that. I had to caution some of them. So now, when you now raised it yesterday, I was like, oh, okay, this must be something that should be discussed. Then now we picked it up and we're here today. And honestly, I have learned so much. Thanks so much for being a part of it. I hope you will be here tomorrow. Ha, God. Why can't Africa be united? Wow. I don't want anybody to come and try to be, what will I say, partial or anything. No supporting of any. We are just trying to find solution to a lasting problem. Yes. So we want to end the problems. We want to find solutions to our common problems. That is that. All right. I have screenshotted because I can't find my book and there's no light. So I've screenshotted it. I will write them down and then we'll see which one will come first. Once that is done, tomorrow during my morning live stream, I would say the topic of the night live stream, okay? And then I will now post it on my community tab, like in the evening, maybe few hours, 3-4 hours before time. I hope I will be able to do that early. Yes. Good, Ibrahim, we are one, my dear. Yes, so my brother. Rachid, good evening. What's up? Your news. Oh, what happened to it? You can't see it? What happened to it? Okay. Yes, tell me at what time. It's 8 p.m. here. Okay, I don't understand. Right now it's 8 p.m. where you are. We are 5 hours apart if it is 8 p.m. right now where you are, and we are 5 hours ahead of you. So if it is 10:30 Nigerian time, that will be 5:30 in the evening p.m. where you are. You understand? That will be 5:30 where you are. Like we are 5 hours ahead of you. Trinidad, okay. God, this Trinidad, people have been connecting with me from Trinidad, though. They're like the fourth or fifth person. But I don't used to remember you people's time, because it's not every time you people join. Like you now, before I will see you again, if it be like maybe in the next 3-5 days. So there's no how I'll keep tabs with the time, right? Damien said, divorce, take note that divorce is a poor excuse for an unhappy marriage. Guys, it's raining here. I need to check my windows because sometimes the water splashes. Sorry. There's no light. Oh, guys, Jesus, there's no light. I need to check my windows. First. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's just the windows that normally splash that I'm trying to check. If not, you just wake up with a flooded house. Okay. So we're good now. Sorry about that, guys. So yes, we're going to take these topics. Then when we decide which one is for tomorrow, I will inform you. Just check West African time and then compare it with the time once we put it up. Okay. Okay. So I'm back, guys. If you're just joining, please like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, my sister, we're in Lagos, right? It's raining pretty heavy where you are. Yes, you can hear it, right? So I have some crazy windows that you just open and then splash water for you. So for now, the water is just steadily dropping and it's loud. You can hear it. That's why my network has been acting up. The network will just go off and come back. I tell you, in Nigeria, once it's raining, everything can go haywire, right? You can have problem with your internet connection, your source of power. You can see they have taken light. There's no light now. NEPA will just carry light and then you'll be confused. You don't know what you want to do with yourself. Yes. So we are used to it. Once we see say rain they fall or every cloud is gathering everywhere, you just start using what you use your light for immediately, because if care is not taken, all those small blendings you want to blend or to wash your clothes, NEPA will just carry light. Just be ready. So yes, internet connection, I'm even surprised that it has been stable for a while now. Before it started, it was crazy. So yeah, it's raining pretty heavily where you are. Yes. Hey Gloria baby, remember me? Irene, how can I forget you? It's you that forgot me now. You just left for a while. Where have you been? Yeah, it's raining in Lagos. And Trinidad is very hot. That's the irony of life, but it's a beautiful thing because we are all connected under one umbrella with unique, peculiarities of our locations and our timing. Even from our time, you can tell that everybody's life is running on a different time, okay? In God's calendar, you have your timing, I have my timing. Your success period might not be my success period. So yes, we all have our timing. It's a beautiful thing. That is blessing from the Almighty. I'm telling you, Damien, that's Nigeria for you. I'm telling you. So yes, I was already ready, When I just saw that it was raining, I said, this live stream, you go get killed. But thank God, at least we've been here almost 3 hours now, 3 hours, and we just had a glitch for about maybe 5 minutes in between, like not a straight 5 minutes, but yes, rain is a blessing. Anup Singh, how are you? Welcome, Anup. How do you do? Where are you watching me from? Okay, I've been attending to my kids all this. So my darling, how are they? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I understand. It's one I have here with me right now, but I know how they suffer. I know how stressed I can be. Right now, like this, I am feeling so tired. So the school came that they want to start summer lessons. I said, waiting, she they do lesson about, I beg, they should leave me. They were just, on my case. I told them I will register her, but don't expect her every day. When I feel like she will go, she will go. I cannot be waking up early and be getting her ready for school when I'm supposed to be resting. We are going to rest, both of us. When I have the time, we will do our home lessons at home. Then whenever I feel like she needs to go out a bit and maybe interact with her people, her age mates and everything, I will let her go. But I cannot continue the stress of school, getting ready, waking up early, getting her ready, taking her to school, going to pick her. I cannot do that one. I shall register her, but it's not going to be every day. Rain is a blessing today, man. It is. The chat was very informative today. We need more people on board. I am telling you, I learned so much and I'm happy. Yeah, you should. Okay. Thank you. I have learned so much and I'm happy, I learned so much. You see, for the past 2 weeks now, what I have learned on this platform, I cannot say. Now, some people that, normally, the gist that we used to talk about is just normal, how you doing, how's this. Now they are saying that they cannot recognize me again. Of course, we are discussing sensitive issues. We have to be as plain as we can be, right? They are asking, where am I? Where is the real me? I should show myself. This is not me and all of that. Well, when we discuss issues like this, there should be no mincing of words. Like, just say it as it is and hope that someone understands and gains something. So that's it, basically. Once in a while, when we come on a platform like this for particular things, let's just do them like to the best of our ability. And I'm glad that everybody has contributed and we have learned and the discussion is over. Thank you so much, Damien. Thank you so much, everybody that is online. Thank you so much for everybody that has been. I really appreciate us all. Thank you. Another topic should be, are you making the right choices? Are you making the right choices? Or how do I know that I'm making the right choices? Right choices in terms of what? That is a very broad, very, very broad topic. Right choices, is it career-wise? Is it maritally? Is it family? Is it academically? Is it what? Right choices, how will I know? Now, if I want to know whether I'm making the right choices, is it as regards my career? Because how I will know I'm doing well and making right choices in my career is not the same as to how I will know if I'm doing right regarding the choice of my life partner. It will also differ as to whether I'm doing well with regards to my business or my religion or commitments, affiliations and everything. So are we picking on any particular thing, in my career or family way life, or we're just going to go broad like that? Maybe when I post this thing, you just help us share it, Damien, on your platform. Maybe when we do the excuse me, when we post about the live stream, then you help us broadcast it. I think that will make sense. So, but I will still need clarification on this one. How do I know I'm making the right choices as regards to what generally in life, or career, marital, family, academic, school? What is it? That power of the tongue is a strong one. Oh, that one is strong. Honestly, that one's strong. Where? That one's strong. Where? Irene says, well, I need to go to bed. No problem. You know how it is. Kids wake up and disturb you for something. So bye. Thank you, darling. Take care. Good night. I really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Good night, darling. Bye. Tell me well to them, okay? Good night. I am also going off now. Damien, we have tried now. We have done our due diligence. Yeah? I may be only 35 years old, but I have plenty knowledge to share. Oh, wow. That's nice. We want you on this platform, I beg. Age is just a number. You know that, right? Hello, darling. Welcome. I cannot really read your name, but I see you and you're welcome. Where are you watching from? Like the stream. I see that. Subscribe to the channel. I also see that. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? We had an awesome discussion about divorce, why divorce rate is high, and then what do you call it? The negative effect or impact of divorce. That's what we've been discussing for the past 3 hours, nearly 3 hours now, 2 hours 40 something minutes. So we've discussed that deeply, and feel free to mention your own and drop some topics that you would want us to discuss subsequently. We have like how many topics today? Almost 5. God bless you, Larry. I hope you get some sleep. Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. I'll post on my community tab the moment we decide on which topic to pick on, okay? But we'll talk about these topics. I will read them out. I will write them out and read them out during the morning session. So the people that are there, once we finalize and we pick on a topic that would be tomorrow evening, I will upload it on my community tab. Yes, thank you so much, Damien. God bless you. Good night. You too. Balaboina. Hello. Welcome, Balaboina. Understanding your true potential. Damien. Damien, you have finished the topic for the month now. You have finished the topic for the month. Which one is left now? All right, thank you. I've just screenshotted this one as well. Take care. Wall Streets and buildings. Hello, Gloria. Hi, Wall Street. Welcome. How are you today? Where are you watching me from? You're just joining. Kindly like the stream and subscribe to the channel. You're welcome. So I'm live streaming from Lagos State, Nigeria, and I've been here for nearly 3 hours now. We had an interesting discussion about divorce, why people are divorcing each other. Divorce is on an alarming increase all over the world. You know, people are just divorcing and, you know, getting separated for different reasons. Already subscribed. I don't know where I connected from. I'm from Nigeria, Lagos State. I don't understand. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Wall Street. I think I remember, I don't know whose live stream, but yeah, I remember vividly. It was on someone's live stream, right? I can't remember exactly. Yes. We'll take a vote on which topic should be discussed tomorrow on their chat. Thank you so much, Damien. Take care. Watching from the UK. Yeah, how's the UK today? Good to have you join. Thank you so much. Kindly like the live stream. How is the UK today? So we did a lot about divorce today. Oh. Why people are divorcing. What are the negative influence or impact or effect of divorce on the husbands, on the wives, on the children, on the society at large. UK in the house. Welcome. Oh yes. It was someone's live stream that we connected from. I remember vividly, just that I can't seem to place who the person was. But yes, I know definitely it was on someone's live stream. I don't know who, but I know it was on a live stream. Yes. And I love your videos. I remember watching quite a number of them. You're living your soft life. Oh, you're living your soft life and enjoying yourself Wall Street. I see the world through your lenses. I like it. Lovely weather today in the UK. Oh, okay. In Nigeria, it's raining right now. I'm sure you can hear the sound. Everywhere is noisy. That's why they took our light. Trust Nigeria. Once there's rain like this, they will carry light. Your internet will be interrupted. Everything will just be affected. So yes. So yes, that's why we're here. Mary Vani, Damilola special ability. I can hear the sound. Yes. Nope. Neither. Guys, thank you so much. I have tried. You people have tried. I'm grateful to everyone that has been here or is still here. Thank you so much for all your likes, for your comments, for your chats, for your subscriptions. I appreciate everyone. I'm so grateful, everybody. And also remember, a divorce is the result of a person's guiltness in a marriage. However, instead of divorce, please get counseling. Yeah, my brother, counseling, well, it's a good option, right? But people used to not want to go for counseling because that's where they will use them and broadcast, when you want your life to be cool, calm, and they will not broadcast you, and eventually you will see divorce last. Sometimes those counseling sessions, it depends on your society, Sha, where do they work? Do they work? Counseling in Nigeria, especially on marital basis, almost it's not always the best, Jerry. People that are into counseling are not really there yet. So you're just like exposing your family issues to the world. Before you know it, they pick it up and start running with it. You'll just be working and your news is all over the world. Keep counseling session confidential and private. That's the challenge. People don't know that confidential aspect of their profession. They're not being professional when they handle matters like this. So people are careful. They would rather just divorce and just go their separate ways quietly than to put their whole affairs out there for people. And then tomorrow they are used and they are being discussed in places that ordinarily their information should not flow to. You know what I mean? So anyways, it's a good thing if you're within a society or an environment where that is applicable and it works, then by all means you should do that. Yes, of course it can be mended. Of course it can be mended. It can be. If the two parties are willing to make it work, right, it can be mended. But where you find a situation where you find that it's only one person that is, trying to do the comeback, and the other person is feeling like I've had enough and I'm already done, it's always difficult. But if both parties are willing to do the needful and make it work, then it definitely works. Yeah, I agree with you. Thank you for that as well. So tomorrow I will hint us on what we're discussing, right? When I want to post on the community tab, I'm likely to drop a hint so that we will know what we're discussing. We will know what we're discussing. I'm beginning to feel like my eyes are being affected by my light. These days I have been so much in the front of ring lights that is affecting my eyes. I'm not having, even if I sleep very well, there's a way I feel my eyes, doing me. Let me talk like in Nigeria, I beg. There's a way my eyes is doing me that I do not understand. So any advice? Maybe I should stop using my ring lights because right now there's no light. So my ring light is not on. I'm using a rechargeable bulb for excuse me. I'm using a rechargeable bulb, but my ring light is affecting my sight. I can feel that. Yes, in order for the divorce to be mended, the both parties must agree. Exactly. See, divorce is not palatable. Forget that people are pretending that I'm doing well, I'm coping well, and everything. It's not palatable on both parties. It is sad. Honestly, Aideen Thompson, welcome. It is sad. You're still here. Welcome. Welcome back. Honestly, it's sad. But life happens. Divorce also happens. So, yes. We'll keep preaching about it until we are totally free from, avoidable divorces. Some of those divorces are avoidable, but unfortunately, they happen before we even realize they did. Okay, so yes, we'll keep preaching it, we'll keep saying it, we'll keep advocating for until the rate starts dropping. Thank you guys, everybody. You've been an amazing part of this thing. Are you a counselor yourself? Well, I have done a bit of counseling, but I have not. Yes, I've undergone training, but I'm not certified. I didn't really get certified for that. And I have worked as a counselor for a while, for almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. Yes, but I'm not certified, so I don't usually come out to say I'm a counselor. Yeah. Oh, okay, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Gloria, for having you. Welcome, Damian. Always welcome. I'm just seeing this message. Counseling is ideal. Exactly, Aldin. That's what we discussed. So, yes, everybody, thank you so much. Omo, this is 3 hours of being here. You people are awesome. You rock, guys. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. It's about time. Let's go and rest our bones, our bodies. Let's stretch, okay? Let's relax. God will bless our hustle. God will bless our struggles. God will bless our efforts. Everything that we put our hands to do, may God visit us with success. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. I'm grateful. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Thank you so much. Counseling requires studying the human mind. Yeah, mostly psychology. That's why if you want to go into counseling, there must be a part of psychology that you study. That's a topic for another day, by the way. Take care. Bye. Bye.